Hi guys, welcome to my channel, the Canada Immigration Compass, where you receive all the information you need to receive your permanent residence and to migrate to Canada. Now don't forget to subscribe, like, and to share this video. Just hit the bell and the thumbs up button so that you can get your notification. Now, if you need to contact me, my contact information is below in the description. So my email address, my phone number, WhatsApp number, and my Facebook page link. So today, friends, I want to speak to you about the Canada Parent and Grandparent Sponsorship Program. Now, what is this? Are you qualified? Do you have loved ones back home? Do you have your parent, your grandparent back home that you'd want to um, sponsor to come to Canada so that they become permanent residents? Now, there is a special program that is available in Canada. Every year, there's a particular time. There's a opening and close slot, and in previous years, it's usually open just for a couple hours, and you have hundreds of thousands of individuals would be trying to submit application for this, and it was a first come first serve. It was very unfair, to tell you the truth, because some people will be having internet issues or whatever complication, and they would just miss out. But starting last year, they have improved the program, improved the system, where last year it was October 13 to November 3 was the window that was given. So that is much better than an hour or two for individuals to apply. And guess what? It was 10,000 individuals that would be qualified, because when individuals submit their application of interest to sponsor their loved ones, what Canada immigration will do, they will remove the duplicates, because you will have individuals submitting more than one application which is of the same information, right? So to improve their chances, so what immigration will do, they will first remove the duplicates, then they will randomly select individuals, so everyone have an equal opportunity to be selected. Everyone will not be selected, but of that number of applicants that they will send invitation, each individual, no one stand at an advantage or anyone is at a disadvantage. Say last year it was 10,000. The 10,000 will be randomly selected, so it's not a case of first come first serve. Now guess what? You need to make sure you have all the requirements to sponsor a loved one if you want to take part in this program, because it is every year, and you have to look out for when the announcement is made for the window for they're taking the applications. So you need to have all the requirements you're supposed to have, and if you're not qualified, you need to find out what is it you need to be able to qualify, so you can be qualified when that time come, and you can take advantage of this opportunity. Now, I told you before that last year the number that was given was 10,000. 10,000 individuals will be selected. Now this year, 2021, will be 30,000. Right? That's a drastic increase, right? Now you can be a part of that 30,000 if you want to sponsor one of your parents or both, or grandparents. So it's not just one person you can sponsor, two or three or four. You can sponsor multiple, but it all depends on if you meet the requirements. Like, for example, the monetary. You have to prove that you can finance and support those who you're inviting, plus yourself and whosoever else you have in your household, because you may be married, you may have kids, so they will take into consideration the number of individuals you will have to take care of. Now let's look into who are qualified. Now, one, you have to be above 18 and above. Your status must be permanent residence or citizenship. You must live here in Canada. and you must be able to support the individuals that you are sponsoring financially. You have to prove that you have the funds, you're working to support the individuals, and you have to agree with some requirements. For example, that when the individuals who you're sponsoring reach to Canada, that you're going to support them for up to 20 years, right? You're going to be there for support all their support and needs. Now, in terms of how much money you're going to need to have to sponsor individuals depends on the number. I'm going to share how they look at it. So for example, let us use last year requirements. So for 2020, the requirement was if you're sponsoring two individuals, your annual income must be 32,899. Now I want you to know that Canada Immigration have reduced the requirements. I've reduced it so it is less strenuous. Because, for example, in 2019, to sponsor two individuals, your household income would have to be 41,000. Now last year they reduced it to $32,899. To sponsor three persons last year in 2020 was $40,445. In the previous year, in 2019, it was over 50,000. To sponsor four person last year was 49,000. Your household would have to be generating per year. The previous year was 61,000 you'd have to be generating. And to sponsor five person, last year your annual income would have to be over 55,000. The previous year was 70,000. To sponsor six person last year, it was 62,000. Previous year was over 78,000. To sponsor seven person, your annual income would have to be 69,000, and the previous year it would have to be 87,000. So you see the drastic reduction in the amount of money you would have to have. Now I believe that this year those prices are those fund are that you have to be earning per year will reduce even more. Not sure by how much, but we see that the reduction have been significant. So I want you to also recognize that when it says two person, so if you are married, you already have two person, right? So if you're in sponsoring your mother, that would be a third person. So for example, if it's she would be a third person. You'd have to be earning, last year you'd have to be earning 40,500, your household. So that would include you and your wife put together. You would be earning that. Now, so those are the financial requirements you will need to have. And also, as I said, you'd have to agree that you're going to be responsible for the person for the next 20 years. There are also things that tell you if you're not qualified. So if you were convicted, you would not be qualified. If you, for example, had some money that you were supposed to pay, like say to immigration, and you did not pay those money, you would not be considered as individual who is qualified. So if you're in jail, prison, penitentiary, you're not qualified. You did not pay back immigration loan, you did not pay back performance bond, you did not pay back court order family support payments, you are not qualified. So if you declare bankruptcy, if you're on social benefit, you're not qualified. So if which is like social assistance, for whatever reason you're receiving social assistance, you're not qualified. You can't sponsor anyone if you, if any of these things fall under your name, you're bankrupt, you're receiving social assistance, you did not pay back immigration loan or sponsorship loan or performance loan, or you're in prison or in penitentiary, you are not qualified. Or if you're under 18, or if you're only, or if you don't have permanence or citizenship status. So this is some the most basic information or most essential information regarding parent and grandparent sponsorship. And as I said, you need to make sure these information I provide, you need to make sure if you're interested to sponsor your parents or grandparents, you need to make sure that you meet these requirements, and if not, you work on them. And hit the bell buttons, subscribe to the channel so that you can know when the period open for you to apply, because it's a short period and you need to be in that pool, right? So if you hit the subscribe button, I will provide the latest information and you will be on target. If you need more information, if you need support, if you need help regarding your application or whatever, I have my contact information in the description, my email address, my Facebook page, my WhatsApp, my cell number. You can contact me. So don't forget, guys, subscribe, share, and hit the thumbs up, the bell, so that you can get your notification. All right.